Hello again, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Angie, and I am here today to do a read for my Aquarius for the month of November 2020. As usual, I hope you guys are taking care of your health, taking care of both your physical and your mental health, doing your meditations, getting your deep breathing exercises on, any yoga if you practice, but definitely taking care of you. We are still currently in Scorpio season, and we know Scorpio season is a time for contemplation. This is a time for passions and desires, and definitely changes. Any changes that need to be made, to be worked on, that may be coming up. Things that may be resting heavily on your mind. But at this time period, just, figuring out what stays and what goes. Generally, 2020 is a time period where everyone has been, either getting closer to their person or moving away from that old energy, doing some healing and some self-love. But at this time, we're just trying to figure out what is our position in place. And in Scorpio season, and that's the passion and the desire. What drives you to this change? What is driving you? What were you seeking before Corona hit? New Year's resolution, or prior to that time period of last year where, you had better hopes for 2020 than 2019, things that you wanted to improve on, making a move, getting a new job, starting a creative project. Let's see what the cards hold for you for the month of November. So, guys, universal energies, angels and archangels, show us what we need to see for the sign of Aquarius for the month of November 2020. Let's see what the cards are holding for you. Let's get some inspiration, motivation, empowerment. Spirit guides, what we have for my Aquarius. Show us what we need to see for Aquarius for the month of November 2020. What do you need for them to see for the month of November? Okay. Someone has an apology. Let's see who is doing the apologizing and who is doing the receiving. Give us one more card for Aquarius for the month of November 2020. What else do you need for them to see for the month of November 2020? Alrighty then. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Moon card. So someone is moving ahead with a project, moving forward with something that they have been, planning or working on. But this is working for you. It says you're divinely guided. So whatever it is that you are actually, dreaming of or passionate about or desiring is desiring you. It's definitely coming towards you. And with the Moon card, is saying you are divinely guided. The universe is giving you a reminder here that you are on the right path and you are being guided. There may be some obstacles along the way, as usual. With the Moon card is also the sign of Cancer. But it's definitely telling you are divinely guided on this path. So what you've already started or where you're putting your creative energies into is definitely going to work in your favor. So keep on the path that you are currently on. Coming into the month of November, you have the King of Pentacles, you have the High Priestess, and the Knight of Rods. Somebody has a new boo. There is somebody here who is interested in you. This person is coming across as the King of Pentacles. They're abundant, they're very sure, very confident within themselves. And with the High Priestess, it's divine guidance, following your intuition or gut. But they're definitely thinking that this is something that they want. Well, you are the person that they're wanting in their life. And they're moving in excitement. They're moving towards you. They're moving forward. They're learning as they go along, learning more about you, or you're learning more about them to make this decision. But the universe is saying this path is guided, so just keep following through. If this is relating to a job setting, you're coming across as the King of Pentacles, so you are definitely focused on making your coin or making your coin work. You are abundant when it comes to getting the job done and being paid, appropriately. If you're not getting enough pay, you may just need to step up to the plate, be the king in your castle, and let them know what you're looking for or what you're passionate about. You may have a project that you're working on. It's definitely saying it's guided, so you can proceed with this project. Money is going to be abundant for you, so this is something that's going to be very abundant. Follow your gut instinct, because it's letting you know whether you should proceed. Take your time and make these decisions step by step, because air signs, once you make up your mind, you move forward with it, you figure it out internally and you move forward. You're very open-minded and creative. So this is something that is a creative project that you may be working on, or this is a person that's coming towards you, but this person is interested in making this relationship or this setup, getting to know you, work for them. But this is something that's going to work out. You just have to stick it through. Know that you're being divinely guided. This is the correct path for you that you're currently on. In your current energies, you have the Two of Rods, you have the Chariot, again with the Cancer energy, and you have Justice. So if this is someone from your past, they're definitely coming forward with an apology. They're wanting to make, you know, a better relationship or make another go at it, but they're coming back with this new information or something that they're trying to bring forward to you. You're not really looking towards this person, you know, maybe not be interested in what they have to say or interested in what they're offering. You have the World, so you are confident that you're going in the right direction, especially with the King energy. But you're wanting to move forward. You're wanting to move on from this two, or with this two, to better pastures, to something else. You may be a bit bored. It may be someone that bored you, or they may not be, you know, sparking your fire or your flame or getting your passions ignited. But they're definitely wanting to approach you and see how they can bring something more passionate, you know, to take you out of this place of stuck that you may be in, and offer you something better. Or they may be telling you that they have something better, but they're giving you trying to offer you something good. And with the Chariot, you're trying to move on, or you've moved on from this person already and they're trying to come back. But you're already on your horse. You're definitely moving forward into your future. And with the Darkness, just like here with the Moon card, you may not know where you're going, but you are divinely guided, and following your intuition is going to lead you into a positive place. The obstacles are going to come. There may be some along the way, but you're definitely going in the right direction. If this is a relationship, you may not be planning to go back into it with this person or had any intentions of reconciling, but they're definitely coming forward with an apology. With the Justice card, you may also be dealing with a court case or legal matters, you know, something to do with law enforcement, or the person may be in law enforcement. But this is definitely someone coming towards you that's going to balance you out. If you accept the apology and you're looking for this relationship, or someone that you've been contemplating, you know, getting back into a relationship with, you might just want to hear them out. At least let them get to the end of what they have to say before you make your final decision. Coming on to the end of November, you have the Three of Pentacles, you have the Strength card, and you have the Page of Cups. So they're working hard at getting your attention. With the Strength card, it's taking a lot for this person to even so much as, you know, dial your number or text you or try to reach out to you to try to see where they can make this relationship go. And they're using self-control. They're trying to create a balance. They're like, before you make a decision, hear me out. There was a lot of torrentialness behind you, like in the past in this relationship may have been very tumultuous. There may have been, you know, lies or secrets, you know, the person may have been cheating or had another partner, but definitely you're like, I don't know if this is where I'm going with this. But this person is like, they want to put all of that behind them. They're wanting to offer something solid, something with emotional fulfillment for you. So they're working hard at getting your attention. It's going to take a lot of strength for this person to even come forward to let you know how they feel. Or with the Page of Cups, they're definitely trying to get into the castle. Hello, they're trying to get into your castle. They're trying to see how they can be the king in your castle, okay? Or queen, because this, you know, roles can be reversed, gender can be reversed. But I definitely see this as a relationship, something. But moving forward, it is going to be some rocky paths. Well, the path is going to be a bit rocky moving forward, but you are divinely guided once you follow your intuition. If you go back into this relationship, it's going to require a lot of strength to keep up with this relationship and the communication, and still try to focus on, you know, building. Because you're here building with the Three of Pentacles. You're working hard at creating something beautiful for yourself. And you're definitely not about to have anybody come in and break that down or tear you from your future, because you have the Strength card, which it takes a lot of strength to move on from some relationships, especially when there was a lot going on in the past. The waters are completely coming over his head. So this was a lot of tumultuousness behind you, a lot of, you know, headaches and problems and issues in the past. But it looks like you are wanting to move forward. You're wanting to move on. And if this is a new job coming in, definitely know that you're making the right choice. If it's a creative project, it's something that's going to work in your favor if you stick it out. If you're going to court, you're dealing with a court case or anything regarding legal matters or will or insurance, you know, anything of that nature is something that's going to work out for you. It's going to take some time with the Page of Cups, because that's usually slow energies, you know, trying to figure stuff out emotionally and how you want to proceed. But definitely follow your passions. Let your intuition guide you into what you desire most. What does your heart desire? What are you seeking for you? Because that's what's going to lead you along this path and clear these obstacles out of your way. Staying true to who you are and your original goals, what you were seeking out to accomplish, you know, before the corona hit. Before 2020 even began, and there was all kinds of, you know, issues happening. Definitely go back to where what you were trying to accomplish for yourself, and make sure that it aligns with where you are now and the choices that you're making, because you got some choices here to make. Definitely with this contemplation card. Let's get some outcome cards for the read. Spirit guides, universal energies, angels and archangels, give us some outcome cards for the month of November for my lovely Aquarians. What do we have? Give me two cards, please. Embodying the Empress energy. So you worked hard to get to where you are. You must have done a lot of healing, a lot of self-reflection, you know, definitely did some self-love, practicing, you know, becoming the person that you're trying to be. So you've moved away from this person, this relationship, and this situationship, or this job setting, whatever it is that you had to walk away from with the Chariot card. You definitely want to put that behind you. Your outcome card, you have the Six of Pentacles, you have the Empress, and you have the Eight of Swords. So this is something that you're trying to get out of, being boxed in, being closed off, you know, it taking you away from your path, becoming an obstacle along your journey, something that you're not wanting to go back into. But this is definitely someone coming towards you, trying to ask for an apology, trying to show you that they're, you know, they can offer you something better. Either offering help, or they're asking for some assistance with figuring out how they can meet your needs. But this person is definitely trying to come back in a loving manner, you know, trying to offer you something good. They see you as the Empress, or you're coming across as the Empress, so they're seeing you as very, you know, fertile, very available, very loving, very nurturing and kind. So this is something that they are aspiring to get to try to meet you with, to try to become a part of your Empress energy. And this is coming from the High Priestess point of view, where you were moving forward. So when you move forward from this person, followed your intuition, walked away with the Chariot, and had to get the strength to get to where you are, you became the Empress. So you were definitely following your path, following your passions, and moving forward. So you're going to have to decide if this is somebody that you want back into your life, because it left you feeling boxed in the past. And this is above the Page of Cups. So this Eight of Swords energy is saying that you have been stuck, have been feeling, you know, caged in, you know, not being able to express yourself, or them not expressing themselves. But there was a block in communication, a blockage that wasn't able to bring this relationship forward and, you know, make it happen, or make it turn into an engagement and a marriage, or move in together. So this is something that you've stepped back from, and you no longer want to see, you no longer want to be a part of. So it looks like you guys are moving forward and letting the universe decide, you know, what you can do, or what's the best course of action for you to take. Do we have any more messages for my Aquarius for the month of November 2020? What else would you like for them to see? Okay, and they're coming in quickly. There is some communication coming to you. This is the Eight of Rods, and that's someone that is trying to get your attention. They may be on your social media. They may be texting or calling just to say hi or hello. Keeping it simple, because they're not sure, you know, what your energies are like. They're hoping that you be the Empress energy and accept them back, but looks like this person is just wanting to communicate whatever, you know, they have on their chest to let you know. So they're coming in quickly. And with the Nine of Rods, it's frustrating. It's frustrating for either you or that person with the lack of communication and not knowing, you know, where they're coming from, or them not knowing where you at right now. But it's overwhelming and exhausting, either for you or for this person. So it doesn't look like this old connection is where you're trying to go to. It looks like something that you're trying to get away from. And with the Hermit, it's just reassessments, you know, going internal, definitely finding out what your core energy is. Where's your balance between the thought process and your heart, what your heart wants, and what you're thinking is best for you. But you're divinely guided. The path is already lit by the universe. Whichever direction you choose to go in, you're going to, you know, make it through. You're going to be successful in your decision. So if it's a job, you're going to get news back about the job pretty soon. It's going to cause for a lot of hard work, but you will be successful. Your money is going to increase. You're going to get a lot of money from this particular position. If it's a creative endeavor, it's going to take some time to build. It's going to have you feeling unsure about yourself at times, but stay positive. With the Chariot, you will be moving into something better than what you were in before coming into the month. But remember that you embody that King energy of Pentacles, so you can make your money. You can make your money work for you and make it increase. With the King, you've already shown that you are capable of making your money, you know, expand and grow and have some growth within your pockets. With this communication coming in, it could be from a job setting, it could be from the court case that you're working on, or the court case that you're involved in, or it could be from the person that you're trying to get away from, if you're trying to get away from this person, because it looks like you may give them a little time to figure out what they're looking for, and figure out what they're offering before you turn them down, you know, because this is divinely guided. And with the Hermit energy, you're definitely putting your best foot forward. You've done the reassessment, or you're going to do some reassessment, some assessments to figure out what is best for Aquarius. And this time is for passions and desires. So it has to be something that you got a feeling for, something that, you know, brings you a certain amount of internal excitement and joy, something that you want in your life, something that you want going forward into your future. Oops, excuse me. So you're definitely going to want to see that this is something that is going to have you smiling and have you feeling joyful and have you feeling happy versus, you know, overwhelmed and bear down and boxed in. So definitely give it some thought. This looks like something that you need to think through, make a final decision on. Hear them out if this is a person, if it's a job setting that's coming up. Ask some questions, figure out what it is that they are offering and make sure it aligns with your passions so that you don't have to jump out of that by walking away later down. And for your I am messages, I have I am committed, I am brave, I am powerful. So be committed to your journey. What's best for you? Definitely there's going to be an us. There's always going to be an us. The universe will always give you that twin flame energy to give you the balance in this lifetime that you're going to need moving forward when they're ready for you two to come together. But at this time, just stay committed to focusing on what's best for you. Be brave in making the decision. It's either going to be a yay or nay with this person, with this energy here. It's either going to be a yes to the job or a no to the job if it doesn't align with you, if their hours are not working, or if they're not sure, you know, where you're going to go, or if this job leads you up the ladder or just stuck at the bottom level of the ladder. And you are powerful. You have the power to manifest whatever it is you are looking for. You are the Empress energy in your own life. So you have the courage and the strength to make the decisions for you. You are the beautiful one. Not that they're not beautiful, but you are a beautiful person. You have beautiful intentions. What you feel inside is you're going to magnetize more of that energy to you. And what you put out there, you're creative. You will be able to, you know, request what you want, ask for what you need, and that's what's going to come back to you. So definitely remember, you are the Empress in your own castle. You are the owner of your own choices. You make the decisions, but they're divinely guided. Your path is already lit for you, like glow in the dark. The universe is like, I got you no matter what decision you make, whether it's during the sunlight or at the moon, you know, during the moonlight. Day or night, that decision is going to be guided. You are blessed because when you follow your intuition and follow your gut instinct, it's going to guide you forward into something way better than where you were before, out of this exhaustion energy and into something that's positive with the Empress energy. Definitely moving forward. And you have the strength because the strength shows up down here coming through the month of November. So just definitely emanate that strength and be brave when it comes to saying yes or no. Let this person know I'm in or I'm not in. What it is that you're offering, sir or ma'am. What do you have to offer me? I am looking for, you know, commitment. I am committed. I'm committed to seeing this through. I'm looking for a commitment. I'm looking for someone who is going to, you know, check in and make sure I'm doing okay. I'm looking for someone who can spend quality time. Definitely put it out there to the universe what you're looking for. And when this person comes in, you're able to say to them, I'm not accepting less than that because I am the Empress. I mean, you ain't got to say it in those words, but I'm confident about who I am. I'm confident about what I'm looking for. And I'm not accepting less than that because nobody wants to be overburdened. Nobody wants to be boxed in and unsure and uncertain. Justice will be served. If they don't apologize, then what are you going to be waiting for? To say to the person, well, I need an apology. If you have to say to them you need an apology, then they haven't ascended or they haven't awakened to match your energies, to follow you through or be, you know, your companion partner, twin flame or life partner in this lifetime as yet. So they may not even be ready to walk with you on this journey, and maybe the obstacles that you have to face maybe in this relationship. Make sure this job is one that aligns with your passions, or this relationship aligns with your passions. But whatever this new creative endeavor or this is that you're working on during the month of November that touches you definitely on your gut instincts or in your heart or your mind, definitely know that you're divinely guided. And whatever it is, you have to make the decision. It's your call. It's nobody else's call but yours. If this video resonated with you, I am thankful that you're here watching. Please remember to hit the like button, subscribe, share, leave me a comment. Let me know if it resonated with you. I'm definitely glad that you're here to watch. You can also follow me on Instagram at SerenityWithAngieTarot. I am sending you love and light. And what I'm unable to provide, I ask that the universe continue to bless you and guide you along your way. Bye-bye, and thank you for being here.